Hello everyone. You know I'm in my happy place when I find myself back in the desert, and it's exactly what we're doing right now. I am doing an overnight backpacking trip with my friends Amos and Will, and we're in Capitol Reef National Park. So doing a section of the park I've never done before, and excited to see new terrain, explore. It's my favorite way to backpack, and the sand is brutal. So I'm breathing so heavy, but I'm happy to be here.
Oh man, been waiting for that.
It feels good.
Oh, that's almost feeling like a little bit of quicksand there. Some shallow. Sinks a little bit, not too bad.
This is wild. It's like 80 degrees out here, and I'm standing on just a big sheet of ice in the creek. It's covered in mud, which is probably like insulating it. But that's bizarre. Really just having a good time today. I found myself up on this bench, and the river is now down below me. So I think the other guys are down there somewhere. This made me go a little bit faster because I'm not in the creek. In case you're all wondering, which I know you're just sitting there on your couch watching me out on this backpacking trip and thinking, man, he's having a terrible time. And yeah, I'm just not having a good time right now. This is terrible. Awful. I mean, the water is like refreshing and the temperature dropped to be really comfortable. The wind's cooling me off. I don't know why I do this. This is ridiculous. Well, good morning to you all. I did not make it very far past dinner last night. After we got through a lot of the creek walking, we ended up on a road and doing a little bit of road walking. And to be honest, I was in the middle of a lot of type 2 fun, dealing with some chafing and just exhausted from what Amos referred to as a double header.
Yeah, it felt like that.
It felt like it. So we had done like a 5-mile day hike prior to starting what we're doing today. So I didn't share any of that with you guys, but yeah, we had a big day yesterday. I think it was 11 or 12 miles, and we're going to repeat that today. So for the whole weekend, about a 30-mile weekend, which not bad. Not a bad way to start the season. And yeah. So, good morning. It's a beautiful morning here, and we're about to make our way down Sheets Gulch, and I'm very excited about it. Starting out the morning, got a cute little arch up on the cliff band here, and it is a beautiful morning. Sun hasn't quite come up over the ridge to this direction. I don't know my directions right now. North is behind me. That would be east, because that's where the sun comes up. I'm an adult, I know what I'm talking about. But a little bit of road walking this morning to get into the draw that drops us into Sheets Gulch. And then, 10 miles of narrow canyon. Hopefully it warms up just a touch, but this is gonna be a great day. Feeling a little bit better with how my behind is feeling with the old monkey butt situation. But that's part of backpacking, I guess. So we're just walking down this wash and it's beautiful. And it's nice to be going downhill this whole way. Already done a mile and a quarter since leaving camp. So I think we're getting closer to where things are gonna start to get a bit more narrow, slot up, and just different terrain than what we've been doing all weekend. Not bad. In the desert, water is life, and there's a nice, good seep, like constant stream of water coming down through the cliffside over here, and so a nice spring, good, cold, fresh, like clean water. Obviously going to filter it, but it takes a little bit of climbing to get up to where you get a nice stream to fill your bag. So then we're going to just book it. We're going to make our way down and got about another 10 miles of walking to do today. So big day. It's only in the desert that you find amazing things like this. This is blowing my mind. Huge, like pour off. Wow. Okay, I'll show you. Willie! This is so freaking cool. Long ways down. Just a fun little narrow section right there. We've got, I think, about 5 miles back to the car at this point, so 7 miles, 7 and a quarter at this point. This is the kind of fun you find yourself in. Trying to get down. Got a nice big arch up on the cliff band above us for the sake of keeping moving. I'm not gonna go up there. You can always come back and check it out. But wow, yeah, that thing is huge. That's really neat. Well, we've got our last bit of narrows to walk through before we're out into the open and in the sun. So thanks for coming along on this overnight. Quick for you, but it's been about 20 miles of hiking for us, and big day today. But Sheets Gulch and Pleasant Creek, what a beautiful place. Glad to finally tick this off of the to-do list on my Capitol Reef National Park list. So thanks guys, see you on the next one.